Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves and your families. Let us first discuss the question which I asked in my last video. Two unbiased coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting at least one head, at most one head, and no head. So the solution is on your screens. Total outcomes will be 4, and for getting at least one head, that means there can be one head and more than one heads also. So we will take favorable outcomes as head head, head tail, and tail head. Now the probability will be 3 by 4. Since favorable outcomes are 3 in number and total outcomes are 4 in number, so applying the formula we will get probability is equals to 3 by 4. In the next part we have at most one head. That means there can be maximum one head, not more than that. So favorable outcomes will be 2 and probability will be 2 by 4, which on reducing will give you 1 by 2. Next is no head. So we are taking the case tail tail and probability will be 1 by 4. Let us now discuss throwing dice experiment, in which I have taken two cases. Case 1 is rolling an unbiased die, which is singular of dice. Here the possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is, in total we have 6 possible outcomes. Next we have case 2, in which we are throwing two dice together. So the possible outcomes will be 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4 and so on. In total we will have 36 possible outcomes, and which can be written as 6 raised to the power 2. So in general, for throwing n dice together, we will have total possible outcomes as 6 raised to the power n. Let us now discuss another question. A die is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will not come up either time? Second, 5 will come up at least once. Here is one hint also. Throwing a die twice is same as throwing two dice simultaneously. So here total outcomes are 36 in number, which are listed on the screen, and I have marked outcomes in red, in which 5 is coming at least once. So the solution of first part is, let E be the event in which 5 is not coming up either time. So the favorable outcomes will be 36 minus 11, which are 25 in number, and the probability will be 25 upon 36. Second part is almost clear. 5 will come at least once. So the cases which are marked in red, that is 11 in number, will be the favorable outcomes, and the probability will be 11 upon 36. Lastly, I am sharing the quiz question with you. I hope you all liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel and share the video. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching my video.